Have you ever thought about how your life would change if you embraced minimalism? I used to think that the more stuff I had, the more successful I would be. The more clothes, the more shoes, the more electronics, the more I would somehow validate my existence. But let me tell you, that was a toxic mindset. I was living in a world of clutter where my possessions were owning me rather than the other way around, and I knew I had to make a change. The concept of minimalism is quite simple. It's about living with intention and getting rid of all the unnecessary stuff that gets in the way. And let me tell you, it's been a game changer for me. I used to think that minimalism was just about getting rid of physical clutter, but it's so much more than that. It's about clearing mental and emotional clutter and creating space for what truly matters. I've come a long way since adopting a minimalist lifestyle, and I want to share my journey with you. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Before I went minimalist, my life was a mess. I was constantly stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. I would spend hours cleaning and organizing, only to have it all fall apart again. I was drowning in a sea of clutter, and I didn't know how to escape. My home was a reflection of my mind, cluttered, chaotic, and disorganized. I would lose things, forget things, and constantly feel overwhelmed. I was spending so much money on things I didn't need and wasting so much time on things that didn't matter. I was stuck in a cycle of consumption, and I didn't know how to break free. But then, something shifted. I realized that all this stuff was not making me happy. It was actually making me miserable. And that's when I knew I had to make a change. One of the most significant benefits of minimalism is the emotional benefit. When I got rid of all the clutter, I got rid of all the emotional baggage that came with it. I no longer felt anxious about cleaning or stressed about organizing. I felt free, like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. Minimalism has also saved me a ton of money. I used to spend so much on things I didn't need just because I wanted them. But now, I'm more intentional with my purchases. I only buy what I need, and I've saved so much money as a result. Another benefit of minimalism is the improved focus. When I got rid of all the distractions, I was able to focus on what truly matters. I was able to concentrate on my goals and achieve them. I'm more productive, more efficient, and more effective. Minimalism has also given me the freedom to live life on my own terms. I'm no longer tied down to all this stuff, and I can live life freely. I can travel, I can explore, I can experience new things. And that's what life is all about. I know that minimalism might not be for everyone. Some people might enjoy accumulating possessions, and that's okay. But for me, minimalism has been a game changer. It's allowed me to live life on my own terms and to pursue my dreams with intentionality. I've received so many comments from people who say that minimalism is only for rich people or that it's elitist. But let me tell you, that's not true. Minimalism is for anyone who wants to live a more intentional life. It's for anyone who wants to break free from the cycle of consumption and to pursue their passions with freedom. I've also received comments from people who say that minimalism is boring or that it's restrictive. But let me tell you, that's not true either. Minimalism is not about depriving yourself of things you love. It's about living with intention and making room for what truly matters. As I look back on my journey, I'm so grateful that I made the decision to go minimalist. It's been a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of learning, and of transformation. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. If you're considering adopting a minimalist lifestyle, I would say go for it. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Take it from me, my life has never been the same since going minimalist.